I think you were one of the most convincing film quarterbacks of all time. One of my favorite movies to watch. Is it true that the Ravens wanted to give you a tryout after this movie?
That's absolutely nonsense.
92%ers, welcome back to another edition of New Heights Film Club, brought to you by Reese's Pumkins this time. Doggone, so man, it's Halloween time, and they got those things in stores. We are your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my big brother, Jason Kelce. We got a fun one for you. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Jason, tell the people what we got coming up for this episode.
Coming up, we got a little bit of that New Heights Film Club. That's right. And it's a special edition because today we are joined by Keanu Reeves to revisit his 2000 classic film, The Replacements. Enjoy. This is a sports podcast. We do want to talk about one of your most iconic sports films as well. I mean, obviously, Good Fortune, which is coming out October 17th for everybody watching.
Sir. Everybody go check it out.
But we also want to transition. We do this thing, Film Club at New Heights.
Oh, cool.
We wanted to break down a little bit of The Replacements, if you're comfortable with that.
Wow,
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So for anybody who hasn't seen it, stop what you're doing, go watch it. The Replacements is one of the best movies of all time.
Now, don't go crazy. But
well, here's why I love it. I love any sports film that catches the underdog and the idea that they're going to climb the mountaintop and achieve their dreams. And The Replacements is that film, right? The players have all gone on strike, and now they have to introduce these scab players into the NFL, and the pros are fighting them, and they're trying to bond and put together some type of product and team. Yeah. And Shane Falco leads the whole thing. So
number 16.
Let's go.
Lefty.
That's right. Southpaw.
Yeah.
First of all, I mean, movie came out 25 years ago. When's the last time you've seen it?
Gosh, probably a long time ago. At least 15, 20 years. Yeah.
I feel like it's on a cable channel near you every single week, man. It's one of my favorites. If I see it on the TV guide, I'm putting it on and watching it. One of the craziest things about the movie is, the players go on strike, so we need to find replacement players, but they loop in the fact that there needs to be replacement cheerleaders too. And what better place to get dancers last minute than the strip club?
Like they're a part of the same union. We gotta.
So good,
that's good.
Putting their bodies on the line.
That's right.
You got to, man.
How do you think you did playing a quarterback? How convincing do you think you were as a quarterback in that film?
Well, my movie quarterback journey started with Point Break.
That's right. Also an Ohio State quarterback, if I'm not mistaken.
I ended up playing an Ohio State Buckeye both times.
Come on now, baby.
I had nothing to do with. That just happened. And so I worked with Rick Neuheisel on Point Break. So I got some fundamentals. I got a lot of backyard street football experience, but never any organized football. And then I worked with an ex-NFL quarterback, TJ Rubley, who was quarterbacking in the 90s. And he kind of, Rick, I did some fundamental stuff. And then with TJ, doing a little more, a lot more footwork. And then we had a 3-week camp. And so offense, defense.
No way. You guys did a whole camp?
So we could run some plays. Then they had some ex-NFL guys, college guys. We're all, playing football. And I'd never been in a football camp or warm up or, locker room.
How was that experience?
It was fun.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. He's a competitor.
All the guys are fucking down in creek. Can I swear?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you can.
Very welcome to.
So they're fucking doing fucking scooping creatine.
Protein shakes and creatine, baby.
I'm like,
that pump
still works.
Super clean, and I'm like, and they're like, it's a fucking 50, and I'm like, anyway. And then just doing 2-a-days. Was in Baltimore. It was hot, and then just getting used to coming to the line, and then what I didn't know about was the relationship between the quarterback and the center.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's
a big one.
That thing. So I kind of started getting It was cool. He was really supportive, and he'd call me, "Hey, Shane, hey, Falco, don't worry about it." My first breaking huddles, I was like, "And one, or
And one."
wait, one, and like trying to like get my count, like Bluey,
There Here we go.
There it is.
Electric. And then, so I loved all of that, walking up under center, getting down there.
There's nothing like it, baby.
But it was cool. I mean, one of the things that was one of the coordinators, a guy named Mark Ellis, who had done some other football projects in Alan Graff, they had run some TV movie stuff. They've done, they had done this before, taking actors, non-playing people, and integrating with, pros, ex-pros, and so we're trying to get to a level where we can run plays, and just so that they could film me like coming up to center, do a call, cadence, whatever, break the huddle, come up, do it and run a play. And like week 1, I had like a crossing route I had to hit, because I also learned about the relationship with the tight end.
Come on, baby.
There we go.
Heck
He's
yeah.
an actor, David Denham.
It's the safety blanket, baby.
Heck yeah.
So I had the center tight end thing, and so I had to hit him on a cross. And I remember one of the things was like the first week, I'm just fucking off. And they're all like, all the players like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's cool, man. Next time,
good. Let's go.
It was fucking hot. Week 2, week 3, I remember we ran the same play. I was late, missed it. No one said a fucking word. We're coming back to the huddle, like, go do it again. No one fucking said shit.
Nobody was happy.
No one said fucking shit.
That's so fucking
Son of a
funny.
bitch, Falco.
No one said shit.
You could fuck up once. If you do it twice.
And he's like, "What's up?" He's like, "They're treating you like a player now." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Don't fuck up. They're hot. They don't want to fucking do this anymore. You fucked up. You don't get any more free pass."
You got the full feel of it. I love it.
Didn't say a fucking word.
That's too funny. Ice cold after incompletion's the worst.
Got the full quarterback treatment right there, man.
Yeah. Then I hit some stuff, and then we got to play at the Ravens Stadium. As it was kind of coming together, and we got to play during halftime. But we filmed in the stadium, which was cool. And then we filmed at halftime, so we got a feel of that. And the guy who was doubling me in quarterback, who could actually play football, Christopher Robbins, he had to fucking. Do you remember the scene where he has to like hike it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, to do that live, man. He made the throw. It was cool.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
so dope.
I also learned how to like catch for the field goal.
Oh no, that's a fucking talent right there.
Thing, like ball,
holding the snap, dude.
I'll just say I loved it. I loved
Awesome.
it.
That's awesome.
I loved
Did you take any actual hits, or was this mostly like body doubles and things?
No. They were like a couple, like when we would run plays at full speed. They would come in, and basically they were all like, "Don't hit the guy for the reason that we're all have a job."
Yeah, exactly. It's a good reason.
I mean, that's very much like the NFL. It's very much like if you touch
that's
Pat
exactly
Mahomes
what it is in practice.
Don't hit the guy who's helping us get paid.
That's right. That's how it works.
Golden rule, baby.
And then, and so I once ran into somebody. I have a 2-level fusion in my neck, and I ran into somebody and got a stinger. That's scary.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man.
Nice, man. You got the full football.
Nothing worse, man. The stingers are the worst.
Straight with my head, like
you got a stinger. Oh man.
And then I was like, "Oh shit," because I have a plate in my neck. And
you thought it was like really messed up.
I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that's not funny. Yeah,
but it was okay. And then I did that dumb thing where they're always saying like, when you fall with the football, don't put it on your chest.
Oh yeah, knock the wind out of yourself. Yeah. Gasping for air. I think you were one of the most convincing film quarterbacks of all time. It's one of my favorite movies to watch. Is it true that the Ravens wanted to give you a tryout after this movie?
That's absolutely nonsense. My release would have obviously been lefty was like I don't know why, but we tend to have a lower release. Getting that ball was a little slow, but I could hit like mean, it wasn't this on a rope, but like,
yeah,
I could do like 50-yard corner. Or I could hit all of the,
man.
Oh, you're an athlete.
That's a hell of a throw right there.
5-step, then long 7 and go. But don't start believing you can really do it.
Well, listen, I don't know if you saw those 2000 Ravens, but you didn't need to be that good. I mean, I think the opposing teams averaged like 11 points a game or something like that.
Not even. I think it was 9.
Yeah, we all needed defense.
What was it like working with Gene Hackman?
Man.
He's like one of the, I mean, obviously Hoosier, like just plays a great coach. The temperament of him, like comes off as this wise, sage person. Loved his and your relationship in the film. What was it like working with him?
Such a gentleman and, hero of mine. When you look at his career, the breadth of roles like comedy, drama, the filmmakers, it's just so special. And he was really nice to me. He was generous, and he was like, we had a good chemistry, and basically he was like no nonsense, no bullshit, came to work ready to go, knew the lines, knew what was going on, and didn't really suffer people who weren't doing that.
Yeah.
He had a look. He had a look. He was kind of patient, but he would just be like,
sounds like a real coach, man. Sounds like Andy Reid.
Right?
Andy,
so good.
My coach gives you one look, you already know. You better tighten it up, man. Get this thing rocking and rolling.
I remember he had some. Howard Deutsch was the director, and Gene Hackman had a hat, kind of doing that Landry thing.
Yeah, the Landry deal. Yep.
And he was like, "Do you want the hat or not the hat? Do you want the hat?" And Howie's like, and he was just like, say it, and I say it anyway. But he was, total pro, awesome, and a gentleman and sweet. And another legend who I got to meet there was Jack Warden, who played an owner of the team.
Yes, absolutely,
just a legend as well. And I got to say hi to Pat Summerall and Madden.
Nice.
John Madden.
Yeah,
That's
do
awesome.
the commentators in the film. Yep. So I went to go see them film in one day, and it's cool to meet.
Oh, dude, what was that like? John Madden? I mean, that's my hero, man. That guy, listening to him call football games my entire childhood. What was that like?
He's a sweetie pie too. Just, hey, how's it going? Huge head, hands.
Just a big old dude, man.
Fucking thing, and he's kind of quiet and low key, but then he's there, and it was just. Like you say, when you meet those guys who you've grown up with and who did such amazing,
so cool.
Our connection to watching them work,
Yeah, and, absolutely.
It was cool.
One of my favorite quotes from this movie, probably one of the all-time quotes in sports movies history. Pain heals, chicks dig scars, glory lasts forever, boys. Let's go!
Well said. I will say, though, sometimes pain doesn't heal. I'm still dealing with these back issues. I'm still struggling with it. But
yeah, that stinger ever catch you when you yawn? You roll over and yawn, and it just kind of fizzles a little bit?
I do find I protect my head all the time. There you go. But how many years in do you?
Yeah, I'm 13. Jason played 13.
Yeah.
But we're feeling like we're 25 right now.
You guys.
We're winning.
All things considered, we've done pretty good for from the health. I mean, Trav is still going, so I don't knock on wood a little bit.
Yeah,
but how was it going from because I was looking up kind of like your history a bit, and I saw like the early Eagles stuff. Like you centered with Vic, right?
Yeah, Michael Vick. That was the first quarterback I ever played with, which is crazy.
So I mean, he put the whole team. That's a modern quarterbacking. That's a whole other thing, right?
He's a southpaw too. Now he was he could sling it, and you would hear that thing whiz. Like you could feel the spin on it coming past your head. Yes, it was crazy how much Mike. Just like flicking his wrist would put some spin on it. And
that's the thing. He did it so effortless. It was like he had a whip on his arm. It was crazy how he could just sling the ball out there and he could throw it 1.5 miles.
Yeah, we had this question in here to ask you. It was something about the scab players. You were going to ask me, Trav, if I was going to be oh gosh, what was it?
You guys had a strike 2 and 11 or something.
Yes. So we had a strike in 2011, that same year.
Yeah.
And Travis, would we be tipping the scab cars if, but I'm like, dude, I would have been one of the,
dude,
I would have been one of the scabs.
Are you kidding me?
I was a rookie. I had student loans I'm trying to pay off. I would have been playing. I'm not going on strike. I hadn't realized my dream yet.
I was about to say, I'm still living my dream. I'm not holding out.
Yeah.
The players union would have fucking hated me.
The movie's so wonderful because it captures a lot of guys. It's so relatable because so many people have tried to make it in sports. Yeah. And when it came out, I was still at that stage. And like, it's interesting now rewatching it as I'm an older player, having already played in the NFL and looking at it from maybe that lens. But growing up and watching it, I mean, this was like just beyond cool to showcase that kind of mentality and like perseverance, in particular with Shane Falco's character. And like, listen, he had a very traumatic experience playing it in college and he gets another opportunity. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, I think the film actually, I'm never playing a game, so I can't say, but it seems like from the outside, like maybe the cliches, but also cliches are kind of created out of what actually happens often.
Oh, yeah.
They're cliches for a reason. Yeah.
Like the crazy kicker, the linebacker who's just fucking crazy. Yeah. And the tight end and the lineman. So I felt like it got some things in I'll say Hollywood kind of way, but
yeah, but that's what makes the movie fun is that if they're all just exaggerated just a little bit to make the characters that more appealing.
Yeah. The Replacements, 2025 years ago.
How
crazy is that?
Man. Still going strong too, baby.
And that was the first film I did after The Matrix. So
that was really the first film. Talk about a switch up. That's a switch up of genres and feels for sure.
Went from movie kung fu to like,
The range is crazy, dude.
God damn it, we forgot to get to that. Fuck. All right, we're going to do it right now. Travis, count of 3. We're each going to name who we think is the best comp for Shane Falco.
There's only one.
I'd be shocked if we don't say the same person. 1, 2, 3. Gardner Minshew.
Dude, this is the best. Gardner's one of my favorite teammates, man.
Minshew mania, baby.
But you're talking about that like ecos, like just like chill, laid back.
Yes.
Vibes are always high. Like good vibes at that.
Yes. Falco was living in a boat. Minshew freaking like redid like a bus, and he was living on a bus for a whole off season one time.
The hair.
Yeah. It feels like it's like reincarnation.
Yeah.
They're the same person.
Yeah. It's perfect. Shout out to my guy Guard, man. Let's go, baby.
That wraps up another edition of New Heights Film Club, brought to you by Reese's Pumkins. Thank you to Keanu Reeves for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to the New Heights channel on YouTube and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. And thank you to the New Heights production team and to those 92%ers. Appreciate you guys.
Very much, very much.
So much. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.